Okay, so now you should be on page 159. We are on depressants. So depressants are drugs such as alcohol and sedatives. These are drugs that reduce neural activity and slow body functions. So they reduce activity of your sympathetic nervous system. So they slow everything down. And there's several of these, just like the description said. Alcohol is one, and sedatives such as sleeping pills are also depressants. So the first one, and again, this is on 159, 60, 61. Alcoholic beverages are considered depressants. So turning to page 160, it talks about things such as like blood alcohol content, or BAC. Looking at things like the size that you are, the more likely it is to affect your blood alcohol level. The bigger you are, the more you can handle. But a lot of that really can also be affected by like whether you're male or female. Women are definitely more affected by alcohol than men are. If you look on page 161, there's some bullet points. Men typically have 50% more of an enzyme responsible for breaking down or metabolizing alcohol. It makes it easier for them. This means that they rid themselves of alcohol faster. Men have more blood in their vascular system, which makes alcohol more diluted, or it dilutes the alcohol more in men. And they have more body fat. A higher percentage of body fat in women tends to concentrate more in blood plasma than in men, which raises their blood alcohol content. Again, that's for women. So it kind of, women tend to get drunker easier and faster than for men. But that's not an excuse for you guys to go out and get drunk. You can still get drunk, and it's very, very dangerous, especially when it's combined with driving. So just don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see. Drinking alcohol, again, it depresses the nervous system. While it's very dangerous when combined with driving, it lowers your inhibitions, and it causes you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. So it makes you go out and do things that could get you into a lot of trouble. And so if you look on the bottom of page 61, you can see some instances of that. But obviously the more dangerous ones, if you look on the next page, on the top of page 162, you can see a picture of a car crash. And if anybody knows anybody who's been touched by, drunk driving, it's devastating. And so, just don't do it. I mean, like when I was growing up, my parents, while they discouraged us from drinking, they always had a rule: if you have drunk, or if you've drunk anything, just call, no questions asked, they'll come get us. They would just rather us to be safe than to be sorry. But just be really, really safe. Now sedatives are like sleeping pills, like benzodiazepines, barbiturates. These are medications used to help people get to sleep when they have sleeping disorders. And so these medications can be helpful for these sleeping disorders, but however, these medications you know, obviously you wouldn't want to drink alcohol while taking these kind of medications, because then you're just double dosing yourself with depressants, which double suppress your nervous system. So that's not good. All right. That's it for depressants.